Today, we're going to discuss a few topics that will bring a new perspective, and it may even challenge some of the concepts that you already have about the brain and your life experiences. The brain is not only for processing information, it actually shapes our reality. It predicts and adapts and even influence our existence. So let's begin. The brain is not a passive receiver of sensory input. The brain is constantly predicting based on all the past experiences, and these predictions actually influence how we interpret and interact with our surroundings. It may sound a little bit counterintuitive, but the brain is not for thinking. Contrary to the common assumption that the brain's primary function is thinking, the brain's essential purpose is to regulate the body's internal state. Think of it as an internal budget manager. It coordinates various systems to maintain balance and ensures the body's well being. This perspective may challenge the traditional emphasis on cognition as the sole focus on the brain function. The brain expects no changes in the world. Our brains predict a stable world, and any deviation from these predictions has the potential to cause surprise or even discomfort. Also, the brain works on feelings, not on logic. This challenges the dichotomy between emotions and cognition. Emotions are not separate from thinking, but they are instead integral to decision making and perception. The brain uses a system of predictions and feelings to navigate the world. It highlights the intertwined nature of emotions and cognitive processes. The wiring of your brain shapes your reality. Individual differences in the brain wiring contribute to diverse perspectives. Each person's unique neuronal connections influence how they perceive and respond to the world. This point emphasizes neurodiversity amongst individuals. Our brains shapes our subjective realities in very different ways. Smart people who actually understand the brain read fiction. Reading fiction, it's a mean or a way to enhance empathy and understanding. Fictional narratives provide a platform for readers to engage with diverse perspectives, creating a deeper comprehension of human emotions and experiences. And I don't know if you were aware, but there is a secret mission for your brain, and this is actually collaborating with other brains. We are social animals, so our brains don't operate in isolation. Our brains are wired for social interactions, and they constantly influence or are influenced by the brains of others. Today's episode is based on the book Seven and a Half Lessons About the Brain by Lisa Feldman Barrett. So far, we have touched on about seven of those lessons. If you want to know what's that half lesson left, go and check out that book. It's a really good reading. Thanks for being here with us today, and hope you got some useful insights today. See you next time.
The Art of Listening Podcast.